This is Martin from Secrets, the channel for learning about trading and investing. Welcome to Markets Tomorrow, the daily stock market analysis show where we look at what happened in the market during the day and what we can learn from it and how we can plan for a better trade for the next day. So this is analysis for October 28th, tomorrow Friday, and we had a pause on a weekly expiry today. We are pausing before a resistance. Is it a calm before a storm? Are we going to break out, or are we going to reverse from that resistance zone that we are? Let's look at the charts and try to study them and then come to a conclusion. Yeah, so the weekly charts, we know what is it. It's indecisive dodgy. It's a pause. It's indecisive what to do. Is it a breakout or not? That's what is seen weekly. But week is tomorrow also left. So we don't know whether it's a dodgy that's going to come, or is it a breakout, or is it a reversal that's already getting ready to start. You never know that. All we know is that we have a resistance right on the top, and we had engulfing bearish candle that was in the previous trading day, and then today we had an inside bar. We managed to gain some points and then end up with a small body candle, and we have a hammer or small body. Both indices are showing an inside bar. Inside bar is a pause or a consolidation before something, right? Either up, move, or down. That's what. And a hammer on the top is an indication of a reversal, right? So this is not exactly on the top, but you can say it's almost below the previous top, right? So a hammer always on the top of a trend, indicates there is a potential for reversal. So let's hope that's not a reversal on the downside, right? So it's not managed to work. So a hammer has to be actually above this candle, on the top. So it's not exactly the top, so that may not be relevant. Banknifty also small. So inside bar just indicates that it's a pause. That is what has happened today. Right. Let's get to the numbers and see. So it's like we still gained 81 points, right, on Nifty, and it's 0.46%, less than 0.5%, and less than 0.5% we gained in Banknifty was 176 points. Both are inside bars. We're pausing, we're consolidating before something to happen. Intraday was volatile actually. It gapped up 0.8% on Nifty, 1% plus on Banknifty. Then it reversed, right, and it lost everything in Nifty, and it lost half of that in Banknifty, and then it recovered the entire thing. That's what happened today. So finally ending up in points being gained, but still a red candle inside bar. So it does have the double top pattern, but we have the moving average much below, and then that's a good thing. It's bullish. But the thing is, the crucial resistance is there upside. But if you cautious about that. On both indices, we have a very, very crucial resistance on the upside. We've already seen that. Yeah. That's exactly what we have to be cautious on. But otherwise, look at this levels: 17,839, 17,992. These are the resistance on the upside. Then we have 18,000 odd number. So this is very crucial. 76.37 and 17,430. The support on the downside. Previously close. Banknifty 41,678. 41,840 other resistance on the upside, previous swing highs, and then 41,000 nearby is the support, is the gap support, and then below 40,528 is the support again below that. This support resistances can be seen here on the chart here, right? There's one support, second support for resistance on the upside, second resistance, Banknifty, gap support, then another swing low support, resistance upside, previous swing high, resistance above that, then all time high. The bands are showing that there is attempt to expand, and expansion can be seen in the band, which indicates the price can move up on both the indices, on both the bands. But the expansion has not fully succeeded yet. That's what the bands are showing, and momentum is bullish. Now Nifty also is in bullish zones. Bullish momentum is what you see there. Almost managed to get into that. Banknifty clearly ahead with the momentum clearly bullish. Trend is also bullish. But it's weak in the Banknifty and it is strong in the case of Banknifty. Momentum, strength, Bollinger Bands, right? Support resistances, price patterns, all. Even though we have a deadly resistance on the top, it seems to be more on the bull side. So look at the VIX, that is the greatest thing. And it has cooled off below 16.59 today, so that's 1.7% of downfall today further. So that's really, really good. Unless it spikes up again. Really good that it will come down with this, so it becomes easy. Life becomes easier for the options traders at least. And futures open interest is showing long build up. Yesterday it was bearish, long unwinding, and short build up was what is there. And the indices today have long build up that is at the bottom of the indices, which is again bullish. Options high, may not be much relevant because it's for the next expiry, weekly expiry that these levels are. That's yet to get actually traded from tomorrow. Like so 17,700 and 18,400 is what it shows for the reference sake. 40,000 and 41,500 on the Banknifty is where the highest put and call rating is seen. 0.82 and 0.93 are closer to the bullishness. Right? PCR, put call ratio we're talking about. So although it may not be relevant, even OI for the next expiry also seems to be okay bullish for now. Sectors, metal, pharma, realty all performed 1 to 3%. Big moves happened in three sectors. IT sector did not perform half a percent, but did not lose too much, of 0.5% only. Loss. All the other sectors are flat. All sectors now in the sideways, at least not in the bearish, none of them. Pharma is already in the bullish zone. The first sector is getting the bullish zone, so pharma. Heavyweights, correct. HDFC performed. 1% near moves happened, but other heavyweights are all flat. All major heavyweights in the sideways window, none of them are in the bearish now. Infi, ICICI Bank, both in the bullish zones, the short-term momentum perspective. Right. That's about heavyweights and sectors, how they perform today and how it can be looked forward for the coming days. And institutional selling, buying, look at that in the cash market. Fyers once again started to being a buyer. 2,818 crores of buying has happened in the cash market. That's good. Years to the profit booking when now Fyers selling. That's 4,580 crores of selling happened today in the cash. Right. So institutional participation go also good. In addition to all the bullish parameters. Crude oil is rising up. This is a worry. It just climbed above the 88 today. So it was pausing and consolidating after it bounced up. So there is a lot of space left towards the 90 levels at least on the channel top. So there is a possibility that it can go to 90, 92, that channel top level. It can go, so that's a concern. But unfortunately, the dollar has cooled off a little bit. Some pullback has happened. Momentum has fallen to the side. The momentum is still, momentum has fallen to the sideways zone. 110 is what we have. So there is it's a support zone again. There is a momentum support there on the dollar index. So there is a chance that it can bounce from here. So if that does not happen, then it's good. But the thing is, rupee is still above 82 and so near the all-time high levels. So that's worry. That's means a red dollar rising up, and the rupee still at the weekend levels is worry. Right? The crude is also rising, and the dollar does not stop from rising. Then we have serious problem there. Right? That is one of them has to pull off. The gold is also attempting to climb back to the zones where that slipped out from. That's what is happening from the major support zones. Sideways momentum. SGX is showing green as of now. Index is also green. Dow is showing 300 plus up move. So, but we'll have to see these two indices tomorrow if there is a big move or not that's happening. We got to check. If that is there, then all the technical analysis goes for a toss, and then market has more probability of reacting to that such big movements. But if it's just okay movements, small movements that happen, it doesn't matter. We'll have local cues than the global cues, right? So tomorrow it's a US GDP data is coming. It seems to be positive. Initial jobless claim also data is coming today. So markets will react accordingly. It can be volatile according to how it is turning out to be. So if it is positive, then it should be positive for our markets as well. So two stock picks for the next day. One is Airtel. It has been attempting to break out since a few weeks, and we have a breakout that seems to be confirmed in the weekly charts. And if you look there, it's a beautiful breakout from the rectangle pattern, and then stop loss can be here, and then it can be the size of this 760 600 points up move can be expected, right? There's a beautiful trend line that's coming. That can go and meet with this neckline, then you can have a trail of the stop losses to that point. That's all, right? There is a beautiful positive reverse divergence in the bullish in nature that is perfectly worked and had to meet the target. The bounce has happened from the momentum support, so trend is also bullish. So our theater seems to be a good long position. Second one is Sun Pharma. Sun Pharma is very actually it is in the bullish zone. So it is having a channel and then a lot of space up to the top of the channel that can move up. Momentum is bullish in the medium term as well as daily. So it's a parallel channel that has been held from the 2020. Every time it moves up to the channel top, it reverses. So it's a beautiful trend line channel, and then there is a chance that it can give short swing trades for sure. Good ones. Stop loss, of course, has to be that support zone that's marked here below 1,000 somewhere. So that's two stocks by the Airtel and Sun Pharma, both are quality futures, good stocks for long-term investments as well. Right, now that we have discussed all the different parameters on the charts, let's conclude what is the view. The view remains to be cautiously bullish, just because cautiously mild bullish. That's because that's for the view for the next day. That's because It's still a very crucial zone. There is no confirmation that it will go to reverse or it will go to the up. Absolutely, it's inside bar today. Pause has happened, as I said, but still we gained it, and we are at a crucial resistance. That's summary. Momentum is bullish, trend is bullish, price is above moving average, weeks is cooled off, institution is buying, PCROI seems to be bullish, so all are in favor of the bull still. Therefore bullish, but it has to be cautious because we have a resistance, as I said before. The big troublemaker is the rupee, still above the 828. Rupees being weak and the dollar is shooting up. That's the thing. VIX is cool up is a very good thing. It makes life easier for the options traders at least. You can plunge into that until it again shoots above the 20 year to stay out of the trade at that time. Right. So there's always keep it in mind that there's always a previous there's a probability that it can reverse from here and then make it new low. It's always possible. Right? You're at the crucial place, you do not know what will happen. Right? But market seems to have taken a pause. Channels are not indicating any major bearishness. We still end up positive today, right? So play safe and then have tight stop losses, play on probabilities and support and resistances, right? Get out, have small losses, and then when you gain big. That's the secret. And manage and push your position size. Cut short position price when now the VIX is rising above 20. So 16,650 good support, 37,000 good support. Above 17,850 and 42 would be good for the Nifty to say that we are continuing the rally or not, right? Any green close above that would be good. Always set your positions and protect your long-term investments, quality stocks if they are. Otherwise, get out. Protect them using option strategies. Videos for which is already there in the channel. You can check out that. So that's a view. My cautious bullishness is what my view for the next day. And if this has helped you somewhere in finding your view and your trade plan for the next day, consider hitting the like button and share to maximum. We have very few subscriptions. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Thank you so much. Happy trading. Happy learning. Bye bye.